why you're still broke, and how to break the cycle. You're not lazy, you're not stupid, and you're definitely not alone. But if you're still broke, stuck in the same place month after month, wondering where all your money disappears, it's time to face the truth. Being broke isn't just a financial condition, it's a mindset, a pattern, a cycle, and today we're going to break it. 1. The invisible trap you're already in. Let's get one thing straight. Most people who are broke don't even realize why they're broke. They think it's because of low income, bad luck, or unfair systems. And yes, those things matter, but they're not the whole story. The real trap is repeating the same behaviors, making the same excuses, and following the same broken habits while expecting different results. You scroll through luxury lifestyles, motivational quotes, and business tips. But when it comes time to act, you freeze, you hesitate, you procrastinate. You've been trained to think short-term, spend now, survive now, enjoy now, deal with consequences later. But later always becomes never. 2. You're working for money, not with it. Here's the hard truth. If your only relationship with money is earning and spending, you'll never escape the cycle. You can work 10 hours a day, you can juggle multiple jobs, but if you're not learning how to control, invest, and multiply money, it will control you. Most broke people earn money just to feel relief. They don't plan, they don't track, they don't tell their money where to go, they just react to where it's gone. The cycle looks like this: get paid, spend fast, stress, wait for next paycheck, repeat. That's survival, not strategy. 3. You're addicted to comfort. Let's talk about habits, the small, quiet routines that shape everything. Most people stay broke not because they're incapable, but because they're addicted to comfort. You avoid discomfort like it's poison. Learning a new skill, too hard. Starting a side hustle, too risky. Saying no to eating out or impulse buying, too restrictive. So you stay where it's easy, where you don't feel exposed, and comfort becomes the prison that keeps you poor. You can't grow and stay comfortable at the same time. One always sacrifices the other. 4. You believe money will fix your problems. This one is dangerous. Most broke people believe that making more money will fix everything. But if you can't manage $100, you won't manage $10,000. If your mindset around money is rooted in fear, escape, or self-worth, then more money will only amplify the chaos. It's not just about income, it's about internal wiring. Are you using money to solve emotional problems? Are you spending to impress others, escape boredom, or fill a void? Because if you are, no amount of money will ever be enough. 5. You're surrounded by the wrong normal. Look around you. If everyone you know is in debt, overspending, complaining about money, then that becomes your normal. And the moment you try to break out of it, start saving, investing, working harder, you'll be met with resistance. You've changed. Why so serious? Just enjoy life, man. That's the broke mindset trying to protect itself. If you want to break the cycle, you need to break the environment. That means what you watch, who you listen to, and who you let influence your thoughts. You don't need rich friends, you need disciplined ones, focused ones who talk about ideas, not excuses. 6. You're not playing the long game. You're chasing quick wins, fast money, immediate results. That's why you fall for get-rich-quick schemes. That's why you give up when something doesn't work in a week. That's why you binge motivation, but never build discipline. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Wealth is slow, it's boring, it's repetitive. It requires patience, sacrifice, and strategy. It's small wins stacked over years, not lucky moments. If you're always chasing shortcuts, you'll never build the foundation. So stop asking, how fast can I make money? Start asking, how long can I stay consistent? 7. How to break the cycle. Step by step, let's get practical. You're here because you want to change. So here's where to begin. Track every rupee. For the next 30 days, write down every single thing you spend money on. Awareness is the first cure. Create a budget you can respect. Not a strict prison, but a plan. Assign every rupee a purpose. Kill one toxic habit. It might be takeout, scrolling, impulse buys. Cut one for 30 days and feel the shift. Build a skill, not just a hustle. Learn something with long-term value. Editing, writing, coding, marketing, and give it real time. Invest time before money. You don't need capital, you need effort. Build content, start projects, share ideas. Free platforms exist for a reason. Change your circle. If no one around you is talking about growth, you'll shrink to fit the room. Expand your circle online if you must. Delay gratification. Learn to enjoy progress more than purchases. That's the mindset that builds real freedom. 8. You are not doomed. Let's end with this. Being broke is not your identity. It's a situation, a season, a challenge, not a definition. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to evolve, but only if you're willing to be brutally honest with yourself. Stop saying, I'm trying. Start saying, I'm becoming. You don't need motivation. You need clarity and consistent action. If this hit you deep, then it's time to stop scrolling and start fixing. Like, comment with one habit you're changing, and subscribe if you're ready to build something real.